Hi, this is a very short presentation about the Arctangent customer support system. If you are watching this video, then you are an intercity bus business owner wanting to stay connected with all your customers without answering unnecessary calls. I am Ivo Kubam doing the presentation. In the early days, your customers felt connected. Why? Because you had just few buses and obviously few customers, right? Which means you could take the very few calls coming in, you could reply to some of the messages, and you could attend to all the complaints. But now your business has grown, maybe more branches, more bosses. What happens? Your customers are feeling neglected. Why? Because since you have more customers, it's so difficult for you to take the so many calls coming in, maybe to reply to the so many unread messages and to attend to all the complaints coming from your passengers. When your customers feel neglected, there is one obvious thing they have to do. They'll move to competitors because customers want to feel connected to their favorite intercity bus transport company. Now, it is very important you understand that you need a very close feedback loop in order to build a very successful intercity bus business. In the old approach, there is no feedback from customers to help the administration to improve employee performance. But now in the closed loop customer feedback system, which is the new approach I want to introduce to you, all feedback from customers help the administration to improve on employee performance. Now, so the number one question is, how can you actually stay connected with all your customers without really answering unnecessary calls? Because we're talking about thousands and thousands of customers, and to stay connected with all of them is quite challenging, but I'm going to show you how you can do so. So the solution is for you to have a scalable, unified customer support system to keep all customers engaged and loyal within WhatsApp. Why WhatsApp? Your customers are spending roughly 90% of their time chatting with friends and family within WhatsApp. So you want to be able to stay connected with your customers within that same channel. Now, let me introduce you to the first functionality, which is the AI customer support agent that can assist your customers 24/7 without you being there. So this first illustration shows how a customer just texted hello, and the agent takes over the conversation and is asking, how may I assist you today? So customer, do you want to book a ticket? Do you want to submit a complaint? Or do you want to talk to a customer service? Let's see what happens next. In the next illustration, customer replies, I want to book a ticket, and the agent automatically responds and says, yes, I can help you book your ticket. Simply tap on the book a ticket button below to start the booking process. Next, the customer is able to search for the trip and view options, right? Just within WhatsApp, and no one is intervening. We are still talking about an AI agent that is able to help your customers search and view for trips. Then again, the agent is able to assist those customers, fill in their information, choose their favorite seats. They can actually view the live seating plan to choose their favorite seats, then complete their payment. So payments are being completed online so that you yourself, you can confirm, and also the customers can confirm their bookings before coming to the agency. So this is just one of the functionality, which is the AI customer support agent that can assist your customers 24/7. Now, the next functionality I want to introduce you to is giving the opportunities for your customers to share their trip experiences directly within WhatsApp. So, at the end of every trip, all the customers are going to receive a message to provide their experience about the trip. So, simply they click on the red trip button to be able to provide your experience. So, what are the experience with, maybe with the cashier, with the loaders, with the driver, just the general experience about the trip. Let's see some of the examples. So you see, here's an example where a customer has actually submitted a rating and is telling us that your drivers should be able to learn how to communicate with the passenger in case of any delay along the highway. Here's a real evidence from one of our customers that is using the system. So this is an insight that you can use in order to maybe inform your drivers or to educate your drivers that, please, though you can have delays on the road, you should be able to communicate with your passengers. The next, this customer says, customer service is not the best, loader is not careful, passengers offload by themselves, causing damages to others. So what do you see here? So maybe you have enforced that your loaders should be there to help your passengers offload, or maybe during onboarding as well, right? So this is an insight that customers are giving you firsthand to tell you that your loader team is not doing the job. So you can actually have a meeting with them, or you can have training with them how they should go about with loading. The next functionality I also want to introduce you to is the chat experience. So, like I said, your business has grown so many customers, and you can't keep receiving complaints or feedback via calls or maybe replying to messages, maybe on normal text, sometimes on WhatsApp, on social media, or maybe using suggestion boxes. Having those separate channels for customers to connect with you becomes so cumbersome. So you want a unified location where all your customers can reach out to you using that unified location. And also this helps your team as well. When your teams want to provide customer support, they have a unified area or location where they go and answer all those customer complaints, or provide customer support. Here is an example where you see a customer is actually texting via WhatsApp. You can actually reply to your customers within the platform, and the customer receives the chat or the replies in their WhatsApp. So that function, that possibility for you to be able to reply to your customers and they receive it via WhatsApp, is a game changer. You want to be able to reach out or to listen to your customers to assist them. You should be able to give them that possibility to reach out to your customer support team, and the customer support team should have that one central location where they can respond to every complaint. So what you have just learned is just one of the core pillars that you need to have in order to stay connected with all your customers without really answering unnecessary calls. So the pillar we have covered so far is just you giving that accessibility to customer support data. The other core pillars are efficient customer support processes, and also your customer support team is supposed to be highly performant. When you have all of these three core pillars in place, we say you have actually arrived at the intelligent sweet spot of your customer support team. What we have covered in this video is just the tip of the iceberg. If you really want to learn more about this AI customer support system, then scan the QR code you're seeing now on your screen, or use the link in the video description, or wheresoever you're watching this video, there should be a call to action that you can take in order to learn more about this system. Our goal is to be able to partner with you to transform your intercity bus business. So you can reach out to me directly or to my team. Here are the contact details, or visit our website www.bores.com to learn about the innovative solutions we are putting in place for intercity bus businesses.